My name is William Moseley, and I play Peter Pevensey in the Chronicles of Narnia, Prinssi Kaspian.
I'm Georgie Henley, and I play Lisa Pevensey in the Chronicles of Narnia films.
Wonder who lived here?
I think we did.
Hey, that's mine. From my chess set.
Which chess set?
Well, I didn't exactly have a solid gold chess set in Finchley, did I?
Can't be. Don't you see?
What?
Imagine walls. And columns there. And a glass roof.
This is the second Narnia film. How is your role changed from the first one?
My role has changed from sort of the selfless archetypal hero to an anti-hero in some ways. You know, he's very angry, very insecure about Aslan, whether Aslan believes in, whether he really believes in himself as to be this high king position. And, you know, it was kind of fun to play that, to play an obnoxious, self-righteous leader to a family who, you know, kind of almost tired of him. That gives him a good place to go at the end when he really sort of almost sacrifices his life for Narnia and does end up, luckily, surviving and moving on.
I think that Lucy has changed because she is a lot stronger, and she thinks, I think that comes from, she thinks that her siblings believe her more. However, when they're put to the test, it's only Edmund who actually believes her. So I think that knocks her confidence a bit. I think she's also become a bit more independent. She's grown away from Narnia, and even when she's in Narnia, she still realises that her independence is key.
Was it more fun to do this one than the last one?
I think it was just as fun, actually. I mean, it was all quite, we were all on our best behaviour on the first day of the first one, I remember. It was all very right-wing and, you know, what's going to happen and things, because we wanted to impress everybody. And it wasn't like that because we felt comfortable with everybody, so... Yeah.
We were really, really lucky to be working with the same cast and crew again, pretty much, you know, so everybody came back and there was, you know, I just think that sort of helped me throughout the shoot, and I feel really fortunate to work with this little one as well.
There was a lot of action scenes in this one.
Yeah.
How did you prepare for those?
Well, you know, I worked with a boxing trainer in New York for 3.5 months prior to shooting, and then I was running 8 miles every other day. I ended up having my own little stripe in my bedroom wall, and I'd tick off things every day to see if I'd actually achieved what I meant to achieve. Luckily I did, and we came to the shoot, and it all worked out perfectly. And you know, it was luckily it's all recorded on film, so my friends can actually believe me that I actually did do this stuff.
You are now 21.
Yeah.
Was it hard to act as a much younger person?
Well, I think I'm quite young anyway, you know. I think I'm really kind of 10 years old. In my mind, I think Georgie's pretty older than me mentally. So it really wasn't really anything I had to do. I just sort of played it myself, did the best I could, and I think my little baby face kind of made a difference.
Could you tell some funny incidents that happened on set?
A funny incident? There was one time when we were on set with Peter Dinklage, who played Trumpkin, and there was a bear lying down, and Peter was meant to say Narnia's more savage place than what you remember, and he went down with his knife, and they called cut. And when he came up after the cut, he had this blown up glove with blood all over, and he had it hanging out of his mouth with fake blood. And he turned to all of us, and Georgie screams, and I was a little bit surprised, and Scan and I laughed. It was kind of funny.
It's like no.
Yeah, it was really disgusting.
Is the life after Narnia? You live in the series of this one, and so.
You know, I do actually have another film lined up, fortunately. I'm going to be doing a film about the Magna Carta, which is kind of medieval with battles, but unfortunately my character doesn't do any fighting. He's more the intellectual. I was shooting in Berlin, I think, for about 3.5 months, but it's a very exciting time.
Yeah. And the last, your greetings to Finnish fans.
Do you have a greeting?
Yeah, hi Finnish fans. I hope you enjoy the film as much as we enjoyed making it, and see you later.
Hello Finnish fans, I'm William Moseley. I really hope you enjoy this film. Thank you for watching.